Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match. But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind. Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining...
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Planted with a neck breaker. She's tossed right out of the ring.
No idea where this one's heading. Hoisted all the way up and down. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. Oh, clothesline! Oh, great wherewithal there. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Drop kick from behind! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash.
slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Rhea had that scouted.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, with authority.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Watch out!
She counters it. Roundhouse on the mark. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh no!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Colliding with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. Lethal kick. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
And Rhea finds a counter. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, God. And now thrown back into the ring. German suplex. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Oh, guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Sit out, power bomb.
Got out of there at the perfect time. She knew how to evade that.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Belair and Ripley have truly just been unloading their entire arsenals on each other, and this crowd is loving it.
Two competitors who know each other so well, doing everything they can to put the other away. No telling what will finally do the trick, but I'm ecstatic to be along for the ride.
She's taking things to the floor here. Cuts starts the attack off.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Oh!
Ooh, face first into the post. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Oh my God, no.
Don't do it!
Good Lord, taking flight. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Sent straight into the barricade.
Tossed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Headbutt.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bianca expected that one.
A clash of counters, and these...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
And listen to this place.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar...
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Axe handle.
Launched into the ambulance.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
With a glam slam. And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. From the top, double axe handle kicks.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Rhea not so used to fighting from behind, but Belair is changing that for her here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Are we going to see Belair finish off Rhea here? Hoisted all the way up.
K.O.D.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Trying to... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still... Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Being carried around now. Gets slammed down. Incredible athleticism.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. The EST powering up her opponent.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.